The odd celebrity pairings you forgot about. Number 1. Ryan Gosling and Sandra Bullock. These two were a couple from 2002 to 2003 after meeting on the set of Murder by Numbers. In 2011, Gosling told The Times that Bullock, 16 years his senior, was one of the greatest girlfriends of all time. Number 2. Janet Jackson and Matthew McConaughey. It was in 2002 when they appeared together at the 44th Grammy Awards. There was much speculation about a possible affair. As the protagonists themselves later revealed in various interviews, something did happen between them. However, the relationship didn't last long. Number 3. Sarah Jessica Parker and Robert Downey Jr. The Sex and the City star dated Robert Downey Jr. for a full 8 years after meeting him in 1984. In 2020, she told Marc Maron on his podcast that she only stayed with him that long because she didn't want him to die. However, she also told Vanity Fair that despite all the pain and watching him struggle with drugs, he taught her how to love, and she has no regrets. Number 4. Kim Kardashian and Kris Humphries. We've forgotten about many celebrity romances either because time passed, because the protagonist did not appear much in front of cameras, or because the relationship was brief. This is the case of Kim Kardashian and basketball player Kris Humphries. They dated for 10 months and then got married in August 2011. For Kardashian, it was her second wedding. On October 31st, 72 days after the big day, they broke up, and that's probably why few people remember this couple anymore. Number 5. Fergie and Justin Timberlake. Fergie said she had a brief relationship with Justin Timberlake when her band Wild Orchid was touring with NSYNC way back in the 1990s. The relationship was actually illegal because Fergie said she was 23 at the time, but JT was just 16. Number 6. Madonna and Tupac. Madonna told Howard Stern in 2015 that she dated the iconic rapper between 1993 and 1995. In a handwritten letter from the rapper to the Queen of Pop uncovered by TMZ, he said he thought the relationship would damage his career and image because she was white. Number 7. Renee Zellweger and Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey became one of the most important men in Renee Zellweger's life between 1999 and 2000. They coincided in the film Me, Myself and Irene, and he was hooked on her. Renee had made it a principle to not date colleagues, so Carrey had to work hard for her to change her mind. According to the media, Zellweger asked Carrey to marry him in Hawaii, but he said no, so the relationship ended. Number 8. Richard Gere and Cindy Crawford. Millennials will not remember that the protagonist of Pretty Woman and Cindy Crawford had a relationship of almost 6 years. They met in 1988 at a barbecue organized by photographer Herb Ritts, fell in love, and got married in Las Vegas. However, as Crawford later confessed, the age difference eventually took its toll. He was 17 years older. Number 9. Charlize Theron and Keanu Reeves. They met during the shooting of The Devil's Advocate, 1997, and then again in Sweet November, 2001. In 2011, after a year of rumors, their relationship was confirmed, but it only lasted a few months after that. Number 10. Courtney Cox and Michael Keaton. This couple was together for 6 full years after they met in 1989. After the breakup, Cox told People magazine, with tears in her eyes, that he was the most wonderful person she'd ever met. It was the most important relationship I've ever had, she said. We still love each other. Help me reach 100K subscriber so that I can make my mother proud. Just click the subscribe button.